So I thought it would be really cool to do this video. Probably should do a show video to be honest, but I thought it would be really cool to do this video and make all of my alts basically together in one video. So you're going to see my SWTOR characters, my WoW characters, and my ESO characters. You're going to see multiple accounts. You're going to see the starting stage of the new accounts. And look back in this video in a couple months, and you might be impressed on what you see in these games. Because I do, I guess, say I do like my alts. So let's get into it. Let's see what I got. So this is going to be on my video of all my characters and all the games I play. I'm going to make this edited into one video. There'll be multiple accounts, multiple games, 3 games. Basically 6 accounts. This is the one I'm the worst in. This is SWTOR. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. First character here is my main, Yarg. If you play on my server, if you play on the Starforge server, and you bought a purple lightsaber crystal, most likely you purchased it from him. He is one of my original characters. I sell them like hotcake. It's amazing how much people buy them. I can make like 12 at a time and put them in the in the auctions in the morning, and then come home and all 12 are gone. So if you ever need a purple crystal and you got some extra credits, just hit me up. You'll see me on the server. I'm on him pretty much all the time. He's my main Sith character. This character. He was in my last video, and I went a little crazy and deleted him and remade him. This is Rand Single, my Han Solo lookalike. He's getting leveled up. In fact, I'm going to finish the newbie starting area today after this video. We'll have to get his cosmetics fixed a little bit because it looks kind of cruddy. We've got this character is new. She is Sakura lookalike. And I've been leveling her a little bit with the second character on a different account. They don't really have her armor. That was the closest I could find. So we've got Anakin Moonwalker. Y'all never guess who he's a cosplay of, right? Anakin Skywalker. And you'll see underneath him we've got Ben Kenobi. So you can figure what's happening here. But I just recently made them. I thought about putting them on separate accounts, but I didn't want to buy the armor twice because I wanted to have a video where they ran around together. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So we've got Ben Kenobi, and as you see, I'm trying to keep them leveled together at the same time. We've got Anakin's son, Lance Moonwalker, who at one time had black armor, but I deleted him and remade him again. That's the other problem I have, and I'm trying to stop it. So, on page 2 of 7, we've got Woolet. I've been leveling him up. He got remade. He's a Sith character. We've got Tevin. We're working on him. He's basically Revan. We've got my other main, Kaber, one of my original characters. The Kaber and Yarg are my mains, and you'll see a Thal. He's on there still too. We've got my other new character. I really like her. Her name is Rennie Koldar. I just envision a character that I don't normally play in bright colors. And my girlfriend always loves pink, so I donned her in pink armor, which I thought was really cool, and I really, really like her. My dog is moving my mat, floor mat here by the door. Then we've got Raylick, who is Malik's lookalike. I haven't done much with him. I'm still working on him. Like I said, him and his Zenray are he is basically Kylo Ren. He hasn't gotten much use either. They got deleted, and BioWare wouldn't restore them, which I don't blame them, but I did ask. We've got Asaria Kind. I remade her. She is in my other video. You've seen her, and you know who she was based upon, but they had the new armor, and she was a sniper, so she got the sniper armor, which, looks pretty good. Very good. Ablin Moss. You guys know who he's based on. My other main, who's based upon me, he's a little thinner than me. He works out. I need to. Athal. So Athal, Yarg, and Kaber are my mains, and I've always played these characters, and Athal is definitely one of my favorites. So we've got Jawar. He is my pure Sith blood, pure blood Sith. We've got Lux London, who got redone, and he's like Dolph Lundgren. So we've got Lux London. Then we have Dolph Lundgren. He got redone. I'm going to call it the SWTOR Purge. They got purged and remade. We've got Vythin, my first commando. He's a Chiss under this helmet. We've got Alwina, the other commando, my second commando. She's Zabarak. We've got Tally Nope, who is my Rey lookalike. We've got Jothis. I don't really have anything with Jothis. He's just a cool vision I had, and he's a smuggler and kind of Han Solo inspired at times. We've got Chakotay Flux, who is my Mandalorian lookalike. Even though under the helmet he's Ratataki, but don't tell anybody. We've got Silver Pisces, who is my original smuggler, the one I completed the story with, and will always be one of my favorites. So I like her cool helmet, and this is cool too. We've got J.O. Teo, who I think I've explained in the other videos, and I'm not going to embarrass myself anymore. We've got Quick Zone. She's coming along pretty good. She's a new Vanguard. We've got a Zingos. He's coming along pretty well too. I haven't played him a little bit. We've got Zendar. He is my Darth Maul lookalike. I think I'm going to make him a Sith Assassin too. We've got Renex. Friend of mine that I played Star Wars Galaxies with, Valen. I don't know if he's around anymore. He used to play a bounty hunter in armor like this, so I got inspired by that and brought that look in. Kiyomi is my Darth Talon lookalike. Sesha Dur is just a cool green skin character that I really liked making. Aladori is my Sith Sorcerer. Kasaira Lee is my favorite and most used bounty hunter. She's Ratataki too. I like Ratatakis. I love this armor. I love the dye on it, and she's the bounty hunter I use pretty much all the time. We've got Nylon. He is the one race that can't see but sees through the Force. We've got Purdy. She was a boosted character. She came with I got a boost and I used it on her. Haile Zuri, we know that she is inspired by Ahsoka Tano. We've got Tolino, my sniper. We've got Joel. He is kind of my cyborg-inspired Sith maniac. We've got Janice, inspired by Asajj Ventress. That is where I came up with her. She's a dual-wielding marauder. We've got Jovi. I like Bon Jovi music, and I always go with the G instead of the J, but she is my first operative. We've got Cabriana, who's always Caber's sister. She's my healer. I haven't used her in a while, though. We've got Ochin and Nu. He was the original Athal at one point, and then when they came up with the new race here, I went ahead and changed it. Excuse me. We've got Zajac, who's a new gunslinger. And that is this account. I'm actually surprised. I wanted to click on some more. So let's get on to the next account. So this is a new account that I started playing. You've seen this character in my videos. She's new. I don't have many characters on here yet. I'm going to fill it up eventually. She's a cyborg. Jacanor Talara, I think her name is. I did randomize it. I don't really know how to say it. We've got Dejesa. She's randomized. I randomized it, and it gave me Ratataki, and she looked cool. I really like the way she looked, and she's a Sith Assassin. Like I said, these are two new characters. We're working on the rest. There will be more. I'm working on these first. I want to get them leveled out. So let's get on to the next game. So I thought this might be a good video. I'm going to go over my Elder Scrolls characters really quick. And I've got 11 right now. I can get more. So we've got Caber, one of my mains. He's basically my healer. We've got Athal, two-handed DPS, my other main. We've got Yarg. Pretty cool looking guy. DPS again. Those are my 3 mains. And we've got Cabriana, Sorcerer, and I do all my crafting on her. We've got Vipling Unending. He's my vampire. I'm working on him right now, actually. As you can see, he's pretty cool. We've got Brugunnar. He's my orc tank. He doesn't really get much use, but I don't like tanking. We've got Silver Pisces. She's my low-level healer that I'm working on. We've got Anzula. She's my werewolf. I like how her swords are just floating. We've got Alwina Gilleash. I don't know what I'm doing with her yet. I haven't figured that out. We've got Purdy, who we can tell is one of those Khajiits. And we've got Bill Winkle Grimfog. He's awesome. I made him as a funny character for my friend Ahmed's character, who's his main. He has some weird name, but every time I look at the screen, I see Bullwinkle Grimfog. So he's like his ugly stepbrother. So this is my newest character. I don't even know how to say her name. I random generated it. She's a wood elf. I do not have any gear. I don't like normally wearing clothes like this. But I couldn't find anything that I could use because every single thing I had was basically medium leather, and they all look like this on her, which is kind of annoying, but I'll have to unlock stuff. So this is my second account right now, just one character. So we're going to work on that too, and we're going to fill that up too. So, I think we're going to do World of Warcraft, and we're going to do Classic World of Warcraft, because I've got a lot of characters in that one, too. They're just not leveled yet. So, we've got, I guess right now we're on my Monk, but we're going to switch over to Caber. You've seen Caber in videos. He's my main. He's my Warrior Fury original, oldest character on my account next to Silver Pisces. They were my first 2. We've got Athal, my other main, who... He's got gray hair like me because, you know, I'm gray. So, he's my favorite. I think I probably use him more now than I use Athal. I mean, Athal Caber. But, Silver Pisces. Original character. She's my favorite hunter. I use her all the time. Right now she's farming stuff, but I just recently got Shokasugi up to 60. And I completed my Monk set, which is awesome looking. Shadow Pan. We've got Jakati. We've got Vythin. Now, I don't know if there's been much that has changed in World of Warcraft for me since my last video, but you'll see this. I'm going to add Classic to it. So, Thiva. One of my friends, her name is Terra, and she spells Terra with an H, and I just took it from that because that's how she spelled it. Speaking of spelling, I love the way Knightly was generated name, and it just came out really cool in the spelling, and I was like, you know, I like that, and I kept her. Fire Stout, he is a whatchamacallit, Blackrock with the freaking dwarfs that are the Dark Iron dwarfs. Blackrock. I'm looking at this. I'm in Blackrock. It looks like, but you know that he's my my dwarven paladin. We've got Alwina. We've got Reclaw. We've got Raro. Dason. Jovi. I like her hair. I like the leaves. It's really cool. We've got, looks like more, Ithiel. Kendara, my warlock. The new hairstyles are really cool. Daltis, my druid. He was restored. Hylie was restored a while ago. Jaden was restored a while ago. Another Jovi. She was remade. Fire Brew. Good old big stuff. She's been around a while too, but never seems to get leveled. I love the hammer. We've got Cletus, my warlock. He was remade, because I think there's another one here somewhere. Or there was one. There's Grey Hate. He was made. Now, I play Alliance on Dentarg, and I think I had some restorable. I don't think I can restore anybody, but Dason has been around a couple times. Kendara has been around a couple times. Alwina and Raklaw. Raklaw was the original Raklaw. I don't even think I can restore anybody, so that's good, doable. But I also have other servers, so let's get into my Horde server. Now we've got my other main right here, Yarg, my paladin. Sunwalk, my other paladin. I don't like paladins, you couldn't tell, right? Janice, my monk. She, you'll see, she's on the other server, and she's a Pandaren. And the other server I restored with the desire to move them to the other account at some point in time. So we've got Ikar, my hunter. Cabriana, my other warrior. Neekin, my 50 priest. I think I told the story about how I came up with Neekin. I was drinking one night when I was playing characters, and I had a Heineken, and I looked down, and there was Neekin, and I go, oh, that's his name. So I had Pretty Dead, and when I moved to Whisperwind, they didn't have the name, so I just reversed it and made Dead Pretty. Hastrack was randomized. He's been a different version too. I think he's on the other server as a hunter. Magua, if you've not seen Last of the Mohicans or read the book, go do it. It's an awesome book and an awesome movie. Miniwa. Kisira, my rogue. She's been around a while too. Psykiss, my demon hunter. A1, my druid. He was a different character on the other server. I think I restored him, but I love the way the armor moves. Isn't that cool? Zendria. She's the undead one. It's so cool. Zarek. He is my orc, Death Knight. Emza, he's a pimp. Look at him. How could you not like a fox in a pimp hat? Upma was randomized. This is Ziani's fault because she plays a Pandaren, so I had to have a Pandaren. Zender. Enzula. Jawar. Trolley. Cleophas. Spirit Wing. And I know I got some on here too. Caber. Athal. Caber and Athal. Look a little bit alike? I think not. Mezzard, I think he must have been a randomized one. Foster. Zarek. Foster again. So this server here is my original Horde server. So this one's got some problems on here. I don't know what to do with these guys. I think I want to bring them over. We've got the original Hastrack. He's going to probably go on the second account. My original Janice, who's still one of my favorites. I'm going to just bring her over. Give her a new name. I lost the name on this guy, and I had to rename him. He's my original druid. Now you'll see. Like, I played on this server mainly. At one point, I swear I had Dead Pretty. I don't know what happened. Maybe I was wrong. I know I did. Maybe she was deleted somewhere. But let me have Ayin, Neekin, Magua again, Raklaw. I don't know how the hell he ended up on this server. Zender again, Hastrack, Zender, Ayin. I don't have problems. I swear I don't. Let's get onto account 2, and then you'll really see. So this is a fairly new BattleNet, and I haven't really done much on here yet. I haven't even bought it yet. I'm still on the trial. So we've got added to the account. We've got Cadent, I think his name is. It was randomized again. We got him up to 10. I don't think I made any other characters on here. This is literally a BattleNet from scratch, basically. It's not even connected to mine. So we'll be working on this guy, too. Like I said, I haven't done anything on here, really. And we've got Yagnar, another hunter, orc hunter. And I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And It's going to be very interesting to see my next video on this, probably next month, because you know me, I'll probably add to these lists. It'll be pretty crazy, but we'll see. So this is Wrath of the Lich King Classic. We'll show you regular WoW Classic too. I haven't done much with my characters in the Classic realms. This is Yarg. He was boosted. He is my main, as usual. Him and Athal. Athal is a Death Knight. He's got some groovy gear, doesn't he? Caber is my other main. I'm working on him. I love Hunter in Classic. It's so much better than Hunter now. We've got Jovi, who I was leveling up before anybody else, and I just... Glass Cannon is Mage in World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King, and I was getting tired of dying, so I stopped playing her. We have Achek, the Shaman, Chernai Shaman. We have Silver Pisces, she's a warrior in this. We have Kassira, she is a priest. We have Dason, he is a rogue. And we've got Knightley, who is a druid. And there is plans to increase my characters as I level them up. I don't have anything deleted on this side. I don't really play as much as I used to. We've got Caber here. He's a hunter, or Kunter. We have Athal, who is going to be my main, I think. Well, the 3 mains, but I'm playing him more, so he's probably going to be the first to get max leveled. I love the undead. They're just really cool. Tauren are my favorite, so we've got Yarg, he's a shaman. He needs to get leveled some more. And like I said, my horde characters, we've got Dason, my mage, Kassira, my paladin, Jovi, my druid, Silver, my troll rogue, Zendar, who I couldn't get the name, big shock, warlock, and Raro, my priest. And we've got Achek, my warrior, who I name-saved. Yeah, he's just name-saved. So he's nothing right now. I was just name-saving him. So that is Wrath of the Lich King Classic. So I'm not even sure what I did here. I know this is Wrath of the Lich. This is World of Warcraft Classic. I will get it right. I'm sorry. This is Yarg. He is my main. I don't think I did anything else. I think these are just all name savers. If I could, no, I actually meant to play them. I think. Yeah, I actually made them up, and I haven't leveled them. So we've got Caber the Warrior. He's a troll. Achek the Druid. Xandar the Rogue. Kassira the Hunter. Silver the Priest. Wow, scary. Athal the Mage. Jovi the Warlock. Raro the Warrior. And Dason the Warrior, who I think I just, I name-saved Dason. Let's see on the Alliance side. You can tell I never play this because I couldn't remember what I had on here if I just name-saved or not. So we've got Caber as my main here. He's a rogue. We've got Raro, who's a hunter. Yarg is my warrior. I made a warrior night elf in the original WoW and deleted him a couple times. I think he is now my blood elf female on the horde side. We have Athal as my priest. Kassira is my paladin. Dason is my warlock. Jovi is my druid. Zendria is my mage. Silver is my warrior name I saved. And Achek is the warrior name I saved. So they're just name saves on this side. So it seems like I name saved quite a bit. But I still play this. I wish they would add more to it. But yeah. So that is, that is my list in Classic. So that is my characters through World of Warcraft Classic, World of Warcraft Lich King Classic, World of Warcraft, currently, Star Wars The Old Republic, and Elder Scrolls Online. And those are multiple accounts. Those are the 3 games I play. I would ask you guys to check out my videos. I will be doing specific game alt videos again. And I want to do another video like this where I just share all my progression and where we've gotten and what we do. Like I said, there's multiple accounts now, so definitely gonna see what I can add to them. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys are starting to feel like making alts is a good thing, because it is. I love it, and I hope all of you guys do the same thing and make more. It's more fun. It's my end game. It's what I like to do. So have a good one, and thanks for checking out my videos. I really appreciate it.